welcome back to Virtually AWA. I hope everyone's had a great weekend. We're going to get straight into the show then. We begin this week's show with Kip Sabian in the ring, microphone in hand. He's talking about close season. If you remember at close season, we ended the show with Kip Sabian with the victory. And then after beating Nick Flag in that match, Chris Cage, the modern day Savage himself, came out to confront Kip Sabian, indicating he wanted a title shot. Well, Kip Sabian is happy about what's happened. He's obviously knows that he's got himself on notice from one of the biggest names in AWA, but he lets him know that he's not going to take the title away from him, and Kip Sabian will be the champion for a very long time. Chris Cage is obviously in the back watching this, but he's not happy about it. But Thomas J. Curtis has done well to help Kip Sabian in this segment, helping him, bigging him up. The manager in the background, smile on his face, just happy to know that his client is the champion around here, the biggest champion in the company. This angle got the crowd hotter, and the angle got the crowd off to a strong start. This got a segment rating of 32. Solid performance from Kip Sabian, talking about Chris Cage. Next up, we have Alex Windsor and Lacey James. They're both in the back. Alex Windsor is talking to Lacey James ahead of their match later in the evening. Alex Windsor, of course, she's been building up a friendship with Lacey James when she first came to the company. But Lacey James is slowly descending into madness at the moment. She's very unpredictable. She's writing those things in her diary, the dark thoughts. And she's she's concerned about Lacey James, and she's trying to show compassion to her friend. She's trying to see if she can do anything to help her. Lacey James just looks at her, shrugs her off, gives her a push, and exits the locker room, leaving Alex Windsor to ponder her thoughts. This gets a segment rating of 24, as Lacey James gets better at her gimmick, so that's good to know. Next up, we have a match between Chris Cage and Hydrosis. Hydrosis was missing for the last 4 tapings due to ICW commitments, but he's back in a match, and in a bout that had decent reaction from the crowd, Chris Cage defeats Hydrosis in 8 minutes and 25 seconds with a discus forearm smash. This gets a rating of 21, Chris Cage with a 23, Hydrosis with a 23 as well. The match got the crowd hotter, so that's good to know. So next up, we have an angle with Nick Flag and Tyson T-Bone. Nick Flag comes out and says he will take an open challenge that Tyson T-Bone has issued. Tyson T-Bone, in recent appearances, when he's been on the show, he just wants to fight, basically. Anyone who's in the back, he just wants to fight. He comes down, orders anyone to come back who wants to challenge him to a match. Obviously, this is a big occasion. Nick Flag, the former Commonwealth champion, coming out to answer Tyson T-Bone's open challenge. This gets a segment rating of 25. Solid from these two. And we will go into our main event of the evening. Before that, though, we will turn Nick Flag finally. It's been a long time coming. For some reason, the game wouldn't let me do it like months and months ago, but it's happened now. And luckily, it's a complete success. So we'll get into that match now. And in a match that had good heat and subpar wrestling, Nick Flag defeated Tyson T-Bone in 12 minutes and 22 seconds with the Eat defeat. What a big win here for Nick Flag, who's trying to regain his confidence after that defeat to Kip Sabian at close season. And Tyson T-Bone with a 32 in this match, Nick Flag with a 26, and overall 28. Solid from these two to finish off the show. If you've enjoyed the video, please like it, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single episode this week. We'll be back tomorrow with more action, and to leave you with a bit of a taste of what's coming up tomorrow, we have a Battle Royal, and we also have the main event between Nicole Matthews and Lacey James as we continue the women's tournament. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.